Hello and welcome back to KSP Colonized Everything. In this video we're gonna put up we're gonna we're gonna make the Kerben station today. Okay, so let's get started. And you may ask, why haven't I been posting videos lately? My answer to that is because I had a uh, AP European History test, so I wasn't able to um, do YouTube. So, but now I am. So here I am. Okay, now we shall let the building commence. Okay, hello, welcome to the future. Here I am just doing a post commentary because I can, and I don't feel like making a longer video, so this is what we're doing now. Okay, so here I am just building the thing that's going to be a science lab, because every good Kerbal space station needs a science lab. Okay, you put a nice research scanner, even though it doesn't work, but it's nice, so we put it there. Okay, now we're working on the solar panel section, and yep, just building it out, straightening it out, because it's necessary, because otherwise it doesn't look good. Okay, and we're putting these ginormous solar panels on it, because you always need way larger than necessary solar panels on everything, because you need all the power. Okay, so we put some science experiments on, then we continue to go down here, then we add a radiator later, and some, yes, now we're adding a radiator. Just checking to make sure we don't get our solar panels with the radiator. Okay, nice. Now we're gonna put a docking port in case we want to do some future docking. I might expand the station a little bit and retrieve the Kerbals. Okay. Putting in a decoupler, fuel tanks, and getting a engine, some solid rocket boosters, as you always need boosters. I also figured out how to use auto strut. It's amazing because it didn't immediately fly apart, which is the good sign. Now here we are just putting all the struts, because you can never have too many struts, especially in the Kerbal Space Program. Okay, yes, here I am auto strutting, because I need to do that, because otherwise it falls apart. Trust me, I tested it. Okay, main station core. Okay, so now we're done, and then we're going to orbit, and the reason why I'm gonna time-lapse the orbit and like putting it into space and getting it working is because you guys probably already seen that like 1,000 times, so I'm not gonna bore you with getting it into orbit. Okay, just doing the last things. Okay, putting in some little fuel tanks for those fuel generators, because magic. They work on magic and electricity. Okay, and launching. And I forgot something, to put the Kerbals in the seats. This is important. Just put as much people as we can. Equal gender, because that's important to me. You always have equal gender. Okay, blasting off. We are firing up and away. And those arms there are going to cause issues later. Like now. So yeah. It's called using the main thing because it has gimbal on it. It's bunch swinging and getting it at full throttle, because it's gimbal is important, and gimbaling is very important. Alright, firing. Okay, made it to space. Okay, warping to space. There we go, warp to space. Now we're gonna like try to stabilize and fire in a straight line. Okay, making sure everything's right. Okay, commencing firing in a straight line, attempt number 2, and get an almost perfect orbit. Okay, detach the fuel tank over this way, line up the station, and then we unfold the station. We're unfolding the station. Okay, we unfolded the space station. Okay, so now we're just figuring out which way is it, which is pointing its butt to the sun, so we can get all the solar panels, turning on the fuel cells, and then turning on the fuel cells that burn fuel to make power. And yes, got both. Can't perform stuff. And here I am just looking at stuff. Can't do anything with that. So then we start like sciencing it up, doing more science and more science and more science. And yeah, we do more science in orbit. And then we produce about like five and a half science per day. So yeah, it's a quite a good station, I think. Next episode, we're gonna I think we're gonna get some probes out to the moon. That's the plan for next episode, is to get some probes out to the moon and have them like orbit the moon. Transmitting all our data back, cleaning more experiments, transmitting data. Okay. Okay, yep. And goodbye. It's been great making this episode. I bid you all farewell.